the town of Port Hawkesbury and the Strait Area Community Curling Club. Great to see such a turnout, such a warm day. I'm anticipating, as you are, that there will be an announcement of some sort, and we'll probably learn what that is very shortly. But very, very pleased to have Premier Dexter here, members of his cabinet caucus, members of our community here who represent various groups. I'm not going to introduce them all, but they represent, for instance, the Strait of Canso Community Curling Club as one group here in this building. And there's also, if you look out that way when you're leaving, you'll see there's a playground across the way with some freshly moved earth, and that's going to be a community park. And it's very much a grassroots effort that has been put forward, and there's people in here that had grassroots, pardon the pun. It's a grassroots effort really that has started with citizens and with the support of the town, with the support of the province. It's become a reality, and next Saturday, a week from today, there will be a build day with hundreds of people over there putting it together. So if you're around and you want to see some citizens in action, that's the place to be. My name is Bert Lewis. I'm the candidate here in Cape Breton, Richmond. And I'm so pleased to be able to introduce our Premier Darrell Dexter here, because he knows about the rural areas and he cares about the rural areas, and the people from around here in this community really get that. They get that implicitly from the support for the mill, which is a huge thing in this region, the playgrounds, the Veterans Memorial. We have people here from the Veterans Memorial Park, and all kinds of camps. It's a beautiful day. I'm not going to keep you any longer, but I'm going to want to ask you to give Premier Darrell Dexter a very warm welcome.
Here, here. Well, families of Port Hawkesbury, the Democrats, my colleagues in the legislature just came from Frank Corbett's nomination meeting. Earlier this morning I was in Eskatoni with John Frank Tony, who was our candidate in that riding. Friends, it's great to be with you all. Earlier today, I met with His Honor, the Lieutenant Governor, to advise that the House should be dissolved and a general election held. The election will be on Tuesday, October 8th. This election is about whether Nova Scotians will risk turning back to the Liberals or building a better future for today's families with the NDP. Steve McNeil was a candidate for the Liberal government that closed 1,600 hospital beds, got rid of thousands of nurses and teachers, stopped paving roads, and never once balanced a budget. The NDP has made some mistakes as we gain experience. But the NDP is opening hospital beds and keeping emergency rooms open. We've built 1,000 long-term care beds so far. We're investing to protect and attract good jobs. All of this while balancing the budget. The NDP victory in 2009 made history. Today, I am humbly asking for the NDP to be given the opportunity to use the experience we have gained and to keep building a better future, because there is a lot more work to do. The NDP is making 7 key commitments to you and your family. Better health care, good jobs and stronger communities, keep the HST off of home energy, a better start for our kids, to stand up for seniors, green, local, tax-free energy, and to keep the budget balanced. Nova Scotians will be making an important decision in the October 8th election. I am ready for several debates among the leaders, starting next week. The choice is clear. The NDP fights for good jobs and stronger communities. Unlike the Liberals, we New Democrats didn't turn our backs on the communities like the Strait area. Communities like this can do much more than survive. They can thrive. And the NDP will keep working hard with you for every good job and for good opportunity. The NDP stands up for seniors. Unlike the Liberals who froze long-term care beds and piled on the taxes, we New Democrats have built 1,000 new long-term care beds and gave low-income seniors long overdue income tax relief. But there is much more to do, like building more long-term care beds, many more home care spaces, and extra help staying in your own home. And unlike the Liberal plan for a super bureaucracy in Halifax, New Democrats will keep control of health care right here in the Strait area to deliver better care when the NDP wants to give our kids a better chance, a better start in life. Unlike the Liberals who cut the children's dental care even more than the Conservatives did, the NDP is restoring dental care, focusing on better reading, better math, smaller classes, and national leadership on cyber safety. The NDP will keep the budget balanced while keeping the HST off of home energy. That is so important. Balancing the budget is so important to protect services for you and your family, and to protect family budgets. It took sacrifice and commitment and a lot of hard work together for Nova Scotians to accomplish so much in tough times. On October 8th, the choices will be clear. The Conservatives left Nova Scotians with crippling debt and the worst economy in Canada. They let ER closures skyrocket, and they forced seniors in nursing homes into bankruptcy. Do you want to return to the Conservatives? No! The Liberals closed 1,600 hospital beds. They drove 1,000 nurses out of the profession, they got rid of 1,400 teachers, and they voted 8 times to keep the HST on home energy. Do you want to return to the Liberals? No! That's how it's done. The NDP is working hard, working with you to build a better future for today's families, a future with more good jobs, with stronger communities, better health care, protection and support for seniors, and a better start for our kids. Do you want to keep moving forward with the NDP? Yes! I can't think of another place to start a campaign. Bert Lewis has the knowledge, the experience, and the dedication to this community that will make him a first-rate member of the legislature. Bert and all of you in this community know how to fight for the future, how to fight for good jobs, and how to prove the doomsayers wrong so that families can build a better future. The choice is clear. You have from now until October 8th to talk to your friends, to talk to your neighbors, your co-workers, and every Nova Scotian about building a better future for today's families with the NDP. I know that you can do it. I know that we can do it. And that Nova Scotians can keep building a better future. So let's get out of here and get her done.